This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Fable 2. I don't know why I forgot the name of Fable there for a second. The last episode, we beat a bandit called Dash, and I had the push ability unlocked. Whoops. I was messing around with like spells and stuff like that online, but anyway, we got a job from Barnum, the guy we took a picture from so long ago, and now he's gotten let's see, what do we see that? I thought that was the time ability, but but it keeps moving me all over the place. Anyway, in the last episode, we defeated Dash with the help of our dog, and now we're going back to town to get the reward so we can get the renown. But I thought I'd mess around for a bit and kind of check some of the, like on the way here, there's that wellspring. Oops, I'm about to die. Hero is about to die. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to my life bar. There we go. Whew. Anyway, and as you can tell, I've kind of slightly changed my outfit a little bit. Put on the bandit gear, change it up a bit. Not really so much better, but hey, I thought, let's wear something else for a while just to make it look a little nicer. So, we're kind of combining a couple outfits. Maybe I'll do that in the future, off screen, when I earn a decent amount of money, either by starting to buy land or whatever. I'll start just buying a bunch of outfits and just kind of swapping out in between episodes. Because at some point, when you get enough money and you can afford like potions and all this other stuff, it doesn't really matter like the armor you wear at a certain point. You're just like, I'll do it. And it looks like they're trying to. That's. I keep not trusting my aiming. Like on that, like I'll just. All right, let's you start getting used to using level 2 attacks, because they actually do a lot of damage. The only problem with like waiting to charge those things is that someone could come in and start attacking me at one point. I wonder why the game isn't automatically making it to where I use the potions first. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, it like keeps highlighting like the beer and everything like that, like food items and stuff like that first, which I guess is a big deal if you don't mind your character gaining weight. Which I don't know I don't remember if gaining weight actually has an actual, like, it probably does, like maybe you slow down slightly if you get too overweight or whatever. But I could have swore it was more of just a physical thing, like it just makes you look different, but that's it. Oh, hello. Is it in here, dog, or where are you going? Is it over here? The dog like wants me to like dig something, and it's like I can barely see anything here too. Dog, where do you want me to dig? You say dig spot, and then you're not doing anything. Yeah, oh, is it here? Where is it, dog? Tell me. I'm here in the general area. Tell me where to dig. Is it here? Are you sure? Yeah, the dog AI isn't perfect in this game. It's definitely better than some other games, but... Oh, it's a Java juice, or Java potion, or whatever. Alright. Let's see what else is in here. Because there's some dungeons areas that you can just go to, and you don't require to for the story. You just get extra stuff if you go into them. So I might go back to that gem spring dungeon or whatever it was that I bypassed. I actually didn't read the previous one, so let's read this one. The Java of choice from Oak Ridge to Wraith Marsh for villagers with a surplus of work to do and a deficit of taste. Java potions cause your health to restore gradually for a limited period of time, as well as giving you an experience boost. Oh, okay. Oh, we got another dig spot. Dig. Where's the dog? Where's this dig spot? Show me. I'm following you. Dude, I'm following you. Where is this dig spot? Dude, dog, tell me. I'm following you. Go ahead. Show me where it is. Really? Like right in front of the treasure chest? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I don't even know if it hit the spot or not. Okay, it was close enough. I didn't think the digging had to be quite precise. Spring water, clear and pure, collected from the springs of the mountain ranges to the north. Might have needed that later. That seems very specific. Although it's weird we had to dig for such things, but hey. Oh, a little experience point. Oh, another dig spot? Huh. This place is all full of all kinds of great things. Show me where it is, boy. Show me. Is it? I can barely see you, dude. Dog? Well, it's letting me dig, so I'm just gonna count that that's where I need to go. Yeah, what do we got this? A rusty necklace. I don't know if I read the rusty necklace. Rumors of people's heads falling off after wearing cheap jewelry like this are mostly unfounded. Actually, I think I have. Because there's multiple versions of the same jewelry, you know, in this. Any other dig spots? No? Nothing, dog? Alright, let's go. Now, I could just teleport straight to Oak Vale if I wanted to, but like I said, I wanted to go into this place to see what was inside. But yeah, it looks like we got a few treasures, something we could sell or whatever later, and then got some experience, which I'll have to spend later. I think I have enough to start upgrading the next, getting another spell. Since magic is the one that takes the most to upgrade to full on all of them, might as well start trying to kill people with magic spells just to get the little boost from them. Although I don't think I have to worry about it too much, because there's certain magical chests and stuff like that that give you, that'll give you like skill potions and stuff like that, or potions that increase the experience for other things. So you don't have to. I don't know. You don't really have to. I don't think I ever really had the need. I don't even think in the previous game did I ever really grind for anything. Although because of that, I did end up like not. Well, I guess we found everything we can except for that one. We could dive and go to that one treasure, that one cave we skipped by earlier. I'll show you. It was up this way. Luckily, it doesn't take too long to get to. I just have to jump off the bridge again. What's built a bridge out of? It should be down this. I think it called it like the gem cave or something like that. But I had to jump off the bridge to get to it. Should be not too far away. Although I was about to say, although I could teleport to it, but no, I can't because those caves you can't. You can only do it to like certain towns and stuff like that. Actually, can I jump off here? Oh, it won't let me jump off here, huh? Because I basically have to go through that cave and then go down there. It'd be easier just to go teleport back to the other side. And yeah, well. All right, we'll just 1 second. Yeah, now we can teleport to Oak Vale, and then you can go travel to specific places, which we'll want to travel to the. Well, actually, we'll want to travel to the inn, but. You can travel to all these different spots. So yeah, a little bit more options for your traveling as opposed to the previous game. So I think the sand. Oop. Well, it should. Oops. Sorry, I hit the mic. Shouldn't be that far away. I wanted to transport to the Sand Goose. That's the name of the tavern. So that way we can go straight there. But I think the other teleportation I chose, I don't think it's that much farther away. So it shouldn't take but a moment to get there. Oh boy, they're gonna want to know about how I beat Dash the bandit, you know, who got conveniently got trapped up there by my dog. Yeah, I didn't notice that. I replayed that little section just to see what I might have missed, and all it was is the dog basically catches him and keeps him up there so he can jump. That's why he's just there. So, and I think last time I played here, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't go into this door, so let's go ahead and break it down. See what's inside. Ooh, a silver key. Good thing we did that. I mean, we could have... that makes 13. I gotta remember to go back to that one area because of the Rook Ridge. I had to go back to Rook Ridge to get the chest with the 15 on it. Pre-sliced mutton. Paper thin with plenty of fat. Nice. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, a meaty apple? Gross. A lone worm inhabits this apple. It's not a feature. It's just a bug. Oh, no, it says mealy apple. I thought it said meaty apple. I was like, ew. That sounds gross. Nope. Nope. Why are you growling, dog? The Temple of Shadows. Do we have that book already? I think so. I swear. Well, I mean, it's not like books are one of a kind. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic again. Miasmic cheese. This foul, melty goo is not technically cheese. Be wise not to say that to its face. Yeah, it's a regrettable thing, but the cheese is right. Why is the town cry bell ringing? Puny carrot. Well, on its way to getting beaten up by cocktail carrots. Nice. Anything in here? It's not highlighting, so. Whoa! Hey, guard. Oh, I guess that's what was going on. Huh. Theft and wait, vandalism. Oh, wait, no one saw me.
Peaceful village. And I plan on keeping it that way.
Run. I'm running, dude. Although, can I even go back into the inn with that in mind? Ah, shoot. I didn't think someone saw me. Let me go back to... Well... Can I even go into the inn at that point? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna teleport. Yeah, so... See, this is why I kind of didn't want to cause too much trouble. Because sometimes in the game, it'll prevent me from doing... Well, I mean, you can still do the quest and everything. It's just, it prevents me from doing it easier because you cause trouble. So, I was wondering what that bell was. And it was like, huh. I was like, I should have just ran off when that happened. So, alright, let me run on back. I mean, I'm still wanted, but hopefully it won't be like they'll immediately attack me or something like that. I mean, I could kill them. It's not that difficult. And at some point, you just become more feared because of that. Oh, I found out what that one symbol I was wondering. Like, you know how you could get a gift from a certain person? And there was 2 symbols. I didn't understand, like, what they were. It was just attractiveness. It was... The mouth is attractiveness, and the pig is how ugly you are. So... Oh, they're still there. Alright, time to kill you then. Wait, can I not? Oh, I have to turn off safety. Sorry, dude.
I got a medal for my blocking skills, you know.
Oh, can you block a fucking fireball, dude?
They should all be locked up.
Oh, you got a lot more HP than your standard bandit.
It's not much fun when the criminals win.
How much more do we got? How much more HP do you got?
Are you all right?
I know guards are pretty dangerous, so you have to be careful. There we go.
Closing time for all shops.
Well, until you stop. Sorry, Andrew. This is probably why you can't romance like sheriffs of places, because there's a good chance you might just straight up kill them because they're trying to arrest you. How much more you got, dude? I can do this all day. I mean, I know this isn't the most fun version of a fight when it's with me just throwing fireballs all day. Ooh, threaten. Did you guys have anything on your dead bodies? Uh-oh. More guards. Run! I mean, I could fight them, but I don't want to spend forever doing that, so... I'll just, run away from them. Run away! Run away! Where's Paris, France? I don't care. Run away! Like I said, it's more of a... I just don't want to sit here and take forever killing those guys, because they're a lot tougher than the bandits that were. So... Hi, dude. Hey, all. Hmm?
There goes the crook. Place your bet.
Leave me alone, dude.
You're not getting away from me.
Oh my god. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna stick.
Ah, the hero returns! A stupendous success! Jolly well done. Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back. Always do. Anyway, here's my trusty thesaurus, as promised. You never know when you'll be caught in a lexicological quandary.
I don't think that's gonna happen with my character. But anyway, you've defeated Dash's bandit crew. The bridge in Rook Ridge can now be rebuilt, which will allow you to return to Bowerstone. Hooray! unfortunately, it's gonna... Can we still jump off the bridge to get to that one place easier? Or am I have to go through the Hob Cave to do
Thanks
that?
to you, the way to Bowerstone is now open again.
Wait, I have to earn more renown? No!
If there's one
When
Okay,
you
what do we
select
got?
a quest, it becomes your current objective. If you like, you can quickly travel to a next stage of your quest as well. Of course, quests are only one way of gaining renown. You could always marry into the village if you're feeling
Yeah,
particularly adventurous. Once you find a quest you like the sound of, you can read about it and find out more.
Did she say that about if you want to be more adventurous, get acquainted to someone to get married? Alright, let's see. What do we got? We can't do the gargoyles because that's something you just do over the course of the game. The sculptor. I think, didn't we already do that? I mean, I could do it again, I guess, but... Archaeologist. Aid Albion's premier archaeologist and locate ancient artifacts. Find each and it will contribute to our own fame and own renown. Then we've got Till Death Do Us Part. Speak to the ghost of a jilted lover and become its instrument of vengeance. Or gain entry to the Temple of Shadows. Well, how do we do that? Would you like to travel Oakfield Road? Okay, sure.
thing I hate.
We need to get out of town for a hot minute anyway, so the guards are on my ass. So, this is what happens when you play a guy who just, or guy or gal, I guess gal in this case, who just goes around just murdering everyone they come across. I didn't want to. I was just stealing stuff. I didn't want to pay the fine. I didn't want to do community service because I'm not a tool. But, you know.
You're almost famous enough. A few people are whispering of your deeds, but that's not quite enough.
Oh, yeah, we were here already. Oh, but we have to figure out how to gain entrance to it. Gotcha. Oh, now there's a quest line for it. It wasn't there before, so... Alright, well, let's see what we can
With
do.
a few more deeds like that, the abbot will have no choice but to accept you as the escort.
Gotcha. Well, alright. I think we should just make him do it, but... I can't threaten NPCs like that. They're needed for story purposes, so...
Not really evil enough.
You need to work on your evil laugh, dude.
Excuse me, madam. Can I interest you in joining the Temple of Shadows?
Well, shadows are always cool.
Ah, not one to blabber inanely, I see. We have a fair few of your disposition among us. Yes, you'll feel right at home. We don't have any lady members yet, but we're expanding all the time. The entry requirements are quite simple. The temple insists all potential members perform an abominable act of nefarious evil. Now, of course, back when I joined, it was just kicking the crutches from disabled beggars. But you'll have to eat 5 crunchy chicks.
Crunchy chicks. I can do that. That's easy. That's easy!
There really is no finer place to socialize with like-minded evil chaps. Ah, excellent. You have to swallow every last bit, you know. The feathers, the bones, the beak. Oh, excuse me, please.
Alright, so, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, did he give us some? Oh, okay. Crunchy chicks. I didn't know if you could buy these yet. High in protein, low in morality. Yeah, no, those are actually chicks. Like in the previous game, eating them is another way to get, like, evil deeds and get healed at the same time. So let's go and do it. Hum, hum, hum.
Oh, I can't believe you did that. It was still alive.
What kind of evil man are you if this freaks you out? Well, let's teach him what true evil is like. Number 2.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. That one was still fluttering as you swallowed it.
Every time I do something with numbers, I always think of the count. 3 crunchy chicks. Ah, ah, ah.
3? Ugh, you ate 3. Oh, the last one who got this far dropped dead. We could still hear the chirping inside his stomach. Oh.
Oh, and if you can barely see it, but feathers and stuff like that come off at me when I eat them. Let's see if I can show it to you. 4 crunchy chickens. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, so you can barely see it.
There goes another one. extra crunchy. Oh, you don't have any scruples, do you?
Nope, I am pure, unadulterated woman. Hear me roar. 5 crunchy dickens.
That is the vilest thing I've ever seen. And this, coming from someone who never misses Torture Tuesdays. Anyway, yes, welcome to the temple. You've earned your place among the shadows.
Alright. Well, what does the Temple of Shadows get me, exactly? Prestige? Wealth? Magical items? Renowned?
Not really evil enough.
You need to work on evil after. Tarquin the Cultist. Evil, wealthy, raunchy, fear-loving. He loves the point of laughability. Anyway, take a look around. Huh. But yeah, you could do that. Even if you're a good hero, you can still do this too, because, you know, you can make up for your... Oh! You can barely tell my... looks like my will is stronger than a lot of... I think when you get multiple spells, you use a lot of will, you start getting, like, blue, like, lines across your face. And of course, if you gain weight, you start gaining a little bit bulges and your thighs and everything like that. And also, if you take physique, you get incredibly muscular. You can kind of tell, like, if I did the no clothes option, which all it does is just puts me in my skivvies, would show you me, since I've had eaten a couple of overweight items, I have a little bit of fat on me as well as some bit of muscle too. Look at that butt. Got lands for days. No. Okay, standard health potion. Oh yeah, I've already read the text for that. That's the problem with having so many items. Again, so many of the same items is trying to remember like what I've read the dialogues to over the course of the game. And I haven't heard any people talking, so I guess there's no. Oh. That's what I was looking for. I was like, I haven't heard any voices, so there must not be any gargoyles around here. But nope, there you are. Haha. Oh, not close enough. Too bad it doesn't auto lock on him. There we go. Number 5. And if I really want to get the 10, the minimum for the next step, I can just go to the Bowerstone Graveyard. For some reason, that one has like multiple gargoyles back to back. But yeah, I just have to keep an ear out. And it's a little bit harder because there's a delay with the way I do my recording. So okay, nothing else out here. Let's go down into the temple itself. Is it Torture Tuesdays? Maybe. Eating fruits and vegetables is not only healthy, it counts as a pure act, since no animals are harmed to the production of your dinner. But you killed a vegetable, or killed or not vegetable, fruit, a plant. Haven't they proven that?
Welcome, young disciple, to the Temple of Shadows. I am Cornelius Grimm. You have entered a venerable society of dark worship, with a long history of wicked deeds and opprobrious transgressions. Fridays is poker night. Now, proceed down the hallway to our unholy wheel of misfortune, the most gruesome and terrifying device ever conceived. The instructions are right next to it.
The Wheel of Misfortune. Oh, wait, that's Price is Right. What am I saying? Alright, well, they do have poker, so at least they've got something going for them. Let's see what this guy is. This guy is Cornelius Grimm, the Cultist, High Priest of Shadows. He lives to get crunchy chicks as gifts. And dislikes Temple of Light. Alright, well, let's see what... Sacrifice to the Shadows. Ooh. Hello, I hear you. Now, where are you? You might be, like, further into the room or something like that. Or you might be in here. Let me see. Don't see you. Maybe you're further. You're probably above. Where are you? Usually you're above, but... Let's see. Not seeing anything. Well, let's, I'll try to find him later. Let's talk to this guy about the Wheel of Fortune first before we do anything else. Misfortune.
The Shadows just can't get enough sacrifices. Jolly well love them, they do. Each victim you bring into the sacrificial circle earns you a nice little bundle of loyalty points. And with the Temple of Shadows reward scheme, once you've earned enough points, you can collect a really quite smashing prize.
So we need to do, like in the previous game, I don't know if I ever showed sacrifice. I think that's one of the few things I kind of wish I had shown, is that you can take people to the Temple of Shadows to be sacrificed if you want to get like high evil points and stuff like that. But in this game, there's a little bit more to it, and you get an obvious reward for doing it. So let's see what this guy is. Alistair the
Working
Cultist.
next to the wheel used to put me off food, but not anymore. Still can't touch black puddings, though.
Oh, black puddings. D&D. Alistair the Cultist. Oh, that reminds me of Dragon Age for some reason. Evil, wealthy, raunchy, kinky, bisexual. Crunchy likes crunchy chicks, crunchy, crucible peanuts, expression, vulgar thrusts, dislikes, point and laugh. Do not point and laugh at the man. Can we actually open the thing? I didn't know if that was part of the rewards of the wheel. Ooh, shadow worshipper robes. The posh twits at the Temple of Shadows may only be playing at being evil, but the aura of malice these robes emanate is unmistakable. Now we get the mask as well. Perfect for parties, if parties take place in the hellish dimension of pain. Of pain! Yeah, I think I remember, I don't remember what book it was, but yeah, a book talks about how these guys aren't as evil as the original temple. Where is that guy? He's got to be nearby, otherwise the game wouldn't, like, he wouldn't be talking, but I can't see him. Where is he? Maybe he's in another room nearby or something like that, like maybe down here or something. Let's go down here and see if maybe he's... There you are. Haha. That'll be 6. Boom. Take that, you son of a bitch. Alright, where's that treasure? Ah, there it is. Is that another silver key? Oh, that would be 14? Wow, just one more and I can go back to Rookridge to get that one treasure. I wonder what this is. This part of Poker Fridays here? Anywho. So yeah, there's like a... things there and a... So I can't... Oh, I can open it. Okay. Sometimes you're required to like find a lock or something like that, and then other times you can just open it. Don't see anything in here. Huh. Probably where they put, like, I don't know, people that stick their nose in this place and they're like, we gotta capture them and put them somewhere. Yeah, there's a torture device right there. Or not torture, you know, where you just put people in a lock or whatever. Okay, so there's that. So yeah, I just have to convince people to basically follow me to this place. So you can basically, what you can do is you can obviously be nice to them and then do the... I don't know how much you have to do. I think you can just like wear attractive clothing, and that's usually enough to convince people to follow you. But you basically have to make them come here, and then you sacrifice them. The Wheel of Misfortune, the malevolent shadows, invite you to their ancient reward schemes of ultimate evil. Evil! Make sacrifices to collect dark loyalty points. To satisfy the shadow hunger for gristle and gore, lead the sacrificial candidate to the center circle. Pull the lever! Stand back at the wheel decides what gruesome fate will befall the persons or the persons within. So we need to find someone we don't like, or just anyone really. Wheel of Misfortune reward points. Each person you sacrifice to the wheel will earn you reward points. How many points you are rewarded will depend on your renown and the time of day. Earning bonus points by sacrificing Temple of Light monks and even more for your spouse. Ooh, you can make more than one sacrifice at a time. Collect 2,000 points for an ultimate reward. Could you get a Temple of Light monk as your spouse? No, most of them are usually chastity or don't have the option for it. So yeah, you could get married and bring your spouse here if you want. Which, you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so... might consider that. Okay, so... because you know there was that demon door, that means we have to basically marry someone in front of it. So we could go back to Oak Ridge, get someone like all hopped up and all loving us, or someone close by, and just take them to the door, propose, get inside, and then take them here. You know, what you do with evil characters. Treasure hunting book number 1. Let's see what that says. Written by renowned treasure hunter Larry Stalagmite, who successfully trained dogs to aid him in his search for bounty. Use this book to train your dog to sniff out treasure. Okay. All right, so we can... Oh, the game automatically gives us the book, so let's press down. Huh. He's a 2-star treasure hunter. Bilbo Baggins and Lock the Rogue would be... game. I think it's because the dog was kind of in the area, so it wasn't letting me in. Ooh, money. I could always take money. Never hurts to get a few extra coins. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's all for that. So, well, we found the Temple of Shadows and joined. And over the course of the game, we'll definitely after a while find people to follow us and sacrifice them to the wheel of misfortune. Who will be my first victim? What will we do next to earn more renown? Find out next time in the next episode of Fable 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.